Hi, I'm Bela Karwatowicz, and I am in the ensemble of Metropolis Performing Arts' production of Legally Blonde, and I play a variety of characters, but my most notable ones are Whitney and Chutney, and I also understudy a couple roles as well, which has been very fun. My Girl Scout troop, when I was about 10 or 11, we went to go see the national tour of Legally Blonde, and at the show, my mom, my sister, and I, we bought the cast recording, and we would listen to it in the car, and we would jam to it in the house. And you know, my sister and I, of course, were those kids that would put on productions for family members, and Vivian, my sister, and I would portray Elle and Warner in Sirius, and we would always have a very dramatic breakup scene. So it has a very special place in my heart.
Oh my god, you guys, looks like Elle's gonna win the prize.
I actually prefer the musical over the movie, even though I do love the movie. I just feel like, first of all, obviously the musical has songs, which is always fun. But also, I feel like the musical is able to delve a little bit more into the relationships between Elle and the people that help her succeed. Like her sorority sisters, we get to see a little bit more of that bond. We get to see way more of a bond between her and Emmett, which is very important in the show. And we get to even see a little bit more of Paulette too. So I think those are very important elements that the movie missed. And gives it a little bit more context as to how Elle was able to be inspired by the people around her as well, not only just by herself. My favorite song in the show is the first time Elle and Emmett sing Legally Blonde. I just love watching Elena and Dan work together, and they're just so genuine in their performance, and I honestly believe like how much they care about each other, and it's inspiring for me as a performer.
If there ever was a perfect couple, this one qualifies. Oh my god, you guys.
I've done a lot of ensemble work in my career, and this is definitely one of the hardest ensemble tracks that I've ever performed because there's so much going on and so much dancing and so many costume changes, so many different characters that we are playing. But it's been such a gift to be able to be back in the theater community with such a challenge, you know, mentally stimulating, physically stimulating for sure. Have you seen the jump roping? So yeah, and also, I'm not going to spoil anything per se, but I do get to play a villain at one point, and I don't think I've ever been able to play I've never played a villain before, so that was a lot of fun.